Dear learners and all the honorable viewers, welcome to my online class. Good noon. How are you all? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. I am also well. Today I am really happy as you are with me in my virtual classroom. If you follow some instructions, the class will be fruitful for you and you will be benefited. Well, now go to our lesson. Dear students, do you listen to me? I see there are some students with me. Momita, Oishi, do you listen to me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how are you? Afrin, Maisha, let us go to our today's lesson. Okay, dear students, at first I want to instruct you something. When we will discuss the matter, you can ask me something, but for it you have to do something. You must not talk at a time. It will make a chaotic atmosphere. You will raise your hand and I'll ask you. Okay? It is Biplabi Paul, Assistant Teacher, Dr. Khastagi Government Girls High School, Chattogram. And this class is for class 9 and 10, English first paper. Okay, dear students, let us see some pictures. Look, there are some pictures. Now, I want you raise your hand who can tell me the picture number 1. The first picture. Can anyone tell me? This picture, can you tell me which picture it is? It is Shad Gambuz Mosque. And the next picture, it is Star Mosque. The next picture, Paharpur Buddha Vihar. The next picture, Lake Boikan. And the last one, who want to say the last one?
Statue of Liberty.
Thank you, Statue of Liberty. Okay. Dear students, our today's lesson, English for today, class Unit 8, World Heritage. Lesson 1, the Shad Gambuz Mosque. I think all of you have your EFT book with you. Open at page 110 where you get the passage. You also must take your notebooks and writing instrument with you for noting down the important information and the new vocabs for the better understanding of the text. Now, let us watch a video on the Shad Gambuz Mosque. After watching that video, you must answer me the following question. You see, on the screen. Okay, I think we will watch a video. Wait a bit, dear student. In the meantime, you can open your book, textbook, for reading the text. Okay, look, the Shatgambus Mosque. We shall see the video of the Shatgambus Mosque. Look, the Shatgambus Mosque. It is the front side, eastern part, main part of the mosque. Watch. Look how many doors are there. Again, you have to see the video. Actually, this from the beginning. The Shatgambus Mosque. You see the domes on the roof of the mosque. Do you know how many domes are there? There are 4 pillars in the 4th side. You will see. Is the gate. You also see. And you see the natural view. Mainly the doors you will see. Carved doors, pillars. Inside you will see aisles. The domes you will see. And the other views, ponds beside the Shatgambus Mosque. Inside the mosque, you see something is broken also, as it was built earlier. Tourists go to visit the mosque. Okay, we have finished watching. Now 2 questions are for you. Next, how many doors are there in total? You have to say later. Can you tell me how many pillars support the roof? Let us read the text. I see many students are with me. Afia and also Maisha, Momita. Oishi. I think you have your textbook with you. Actually, I told you before, we need to have textbook. We need to have textbook with you. I think that the textbook is with you, and you have to read the text. Who wants to read the text? Anyone wants to read the text? Okay,
Ma'am, may I?
Okay, sure. What's your name, please?
Ma'am, Madiha Mukrama.
Okay, thank you, Madiha. Well, I feel really good to see you. Okay, now you start reading, please, Madiha.
Heritage is what we inherit from the past, live within in the present, and then pass on to our children or future generations. Our unique source of life and inspiration is our cultural and natural heritage. When we speak of world heritage, it indicates places and sites that we inherited from the past and passed on to the future generation of the entire world. The Shadbamut Mosque in Bagir is such a heritage. It became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1985. Originally, the historic mosque was known as Biplabi. It is situated at the outskirts of Bagir town, not very far from the dense mangrove forest of the Suliban. Khalifatabad was a Muslim colony. It was founded by the Turkish general, a saint warrior, Ulugh Khan Jahan, in the 15th century. The infrastructure of the city revealed significant technical skills in many mosques as well as early Islamic monuments. Baked bricks were used for the construction of the buildings. The planning of the city was dominated by the tradition of Islamic architecture, and the decorations were a combination of Mughal and Turkish architecture.
Okay, thank you, Madiha. Now, do other students want to read the passage?
Ma'am, may I?
Okay, if you are interested, you can read. Must read carefully. Okay, do you listen to me carefully? Do you listen to me clearly? Okay, who wants to read? Or I'll read.
Ma'am, may I?
Sure, you are. Please tell your name, please.
Projukta De.
Okay, Projukta, you read.
Khan Jahan built a network of roads, bridges, public buildings, and reservoirs to make the city habitable. There were about 360 mosques in the city. Among them, the most remarkable is the multi-dome Shadbamut Mosque. Among them, the most remarkable is the multi-dome Shadbamut Mosque. The mosque is unique in the sense that it has 60 pillars that support the roof with 77 low-height domes. The 4 towers at 4 corners have smaller domes at the top as well. The vast prayer hall has 11 arched doorways on the east and 7 each on the north and south for light and ventilation. It has 7 aisles running along the length of the mosque and 11 deep curves between the slender stone columns. These columns support the 13 arcs created by the domes. The thickness of the arcs is 6 feet and has slightly narrow, hollow, and round wall. The west wall in the interior has 11 mirrors. Niche in Moscow, pointing towards Makkah. These mirrors are decorated with stonework and terracotta. The floor of the mosque is made of brick. Besides being used as a prayer hall, Khan Jahan used the mosque as his court too. Today, it is one of the greatest tourist attractions and one of the best architectural beauties of Bangladesh.
Okay, thank you for reading. Actually, all of the students who are with me, you must practice reading very nicely, because it is also important to develop your reading skills. So I am requesting you to read the text at home more and more. It will develop your reading skills and you can understand the text properly. I told you before, while you read the text, you will get some new words. Now I want to discuss these new words with you for your better understanding. And you must write down or note down the new words in your exercise book. Okay? Let us learn some new words. Do you see a picture?
Yes,
What do you see? A house. Look, my grandfather built this house. This house, my father inherited it later. And this house, I am now living in this house. See, this is the same house. My grandfather built this house, my father inherited it later. Now I am living in this house. So it is heritage. It is heritage. Now it is my heritage. I own it from my father and I'll pass on it to my future generation. You can write down the note. What is heritage means: heirship, tradition, inheritance. Heirship, tradition, inheritance. Okay? Write down these words. It is heritage, meaning of heritage. Now look at in the picture. Look at in the pictures. There are two pictures. Who want to say the two pictures are? Raisa, are you with me? Yes. Nafiza? Raisa, tell me, what is the picture? The Shampura Mahavihara, the Statue of Liberty. Now look, it is World Heritage. It is World Heritage. What is World Heritage? World Heritage means places and sites that people got from the past and pass on to the future generation of the entire world. Now look at another picture. What is the picture? Actually, what we got the we got the word in the text. It is mangrove. Let us know the meaning of mangrove. A mangrove is a shrub or a small tree that grows in a coastal saline water. Example: if you go to the Sundarbans, you will see the dense mangrove forest. This forest you will see in the Sundarbans. These are called mangrove forest. Now again, look at the mosque. I think you know the mosque. What is the name of the mosque? Can anyone tell? Star Mosque. Thank you, Star Mosque. Actually, here we see Islamic monument. It is Islamic monument. Islamic monument means mosque, building or other structure erected as a design of Islamic architecture. Now get the example here. Many Islamic monuments are founded by Khan Jahan Ali, the Turkish general, a saint warrior in the 15th century. Now look at another picture. Can you guess what do you see? Actually, it's called isle. Isle. S, the letter S is silent here, like island. When we pronounce the word island, we spell I-S-L-A-N-D, but S is silent, so it is called island. It is called island, and now it is isles. Isle, meaning a long narrow way. We can say synonym: lane, path, corridor, alley. Example sentence I have taken from the text for your better understanding. The Shadgambus mosque has 7 aisles running along the length of it. This kind of aisles you will see in the, you have seen I think in the video, 7 aisles. Now look at the picture again. What is the picture? Again, can you see the front side of a building? There are some slender column stone. Slender stone column. Slender stone column, we got these words in the text. Meaning slender means slim, lean, small, exiguous. You can note down in your notebook. Okay, examples. Look at the example. The mosque has 11 deep curves between the slender column stones. Now, I think you have understand the meaning of the words which you got in your text. It is text. Now you will give a test, and there is an activity for you. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. Which is the closest meaning of heritage? Who want to answer, please? Which is the closest meaning of heritage?
Number 4.
Legacy. Thank you. Okay, legacy. You can note down it. Heritage means here legacy. Actually, what meanings may differ according to context. Here it means legacy. The word slender stands for, what will be slender stands for? Slender means?
Lean.
Yes. Shahreen, raise hand. Shahreen, will you please answer the question? Shahreen?
Lean.
Good, thank
lean.
you. Yes, lean, exactly. Lean, you are correct. The word habitable means here, what will be the habitable means? Can anyone say? Here it is written inhabitable, inhabitable, habitation, habituated. Yes, Raisa, raise hand. Raisa, you answer the question.
Inhabitable.
Thank you. Thank you. Inhabitable will be the correct answer. The synonym of dense is, yes, apparent, evident, translucent, impenetrable. Actually, there are some new words for you. Apparent means clear. Evident is also same, clear, which you can easily see. Translucent is also, in case of light, you can say clear. But you know the meaning of dense. It means deep, where nothing is seen, or it is deep. And the word will be here, impenetrable. Impenetrable means impossible to enter or pass anything, light or something like this. So the word here will be, you can write down, impenetrable. Which of the following statement is true about Khan Jahan Ali? Look, there are 4 options. You have to.
Number 4.
Good, thank you. Who answered, please? Your answer is exact, correct. His means Khan Jahan Ali's philanthropic activities have immortalized him. Now let us match the answer. Let us miss the answer. Do you see the answer? Okay, here.
Yes, ma'am.
Answer A. You say it. You insert correctly. Legacy. B. Lean. C. Inhabitable. D. 4. Impenetrable. And E. His philanthropic activities have immortalized him. Well done, dear students. Now there is another activity for you. Answer the following questions. Actually, in your question paper, you will also get questions like these. You have to take preparation in this way after reading the text. Look, dear students, there are 5 questions for you. At first, you read the questions and try to understand what are said here. Then you try to answer. The first question is here. What do you understand by heritage and World Heritage? What makes the Shadgambus Mosque unique? The vast prayer hall serve different purposes. Explain it. Mention some philanthropic. You know, I think the meaning of philanthropic. Good works done by Khan Jahan Ali. Why is the Shadgambus Mosque famous to the tourist? Dear students, do you want to answer? Anyone want to answer? Number A. Okay. You must mute yourself. While you will not talk, you must mute yourself. And at the time of talking, answering the questions, you will unmute. I think you can understand me. There is an answer for you I have made. You can answer in your own way. In your own way. Here, the answer of the first question, I am reading it out. Heritage means tradition, what people inherit from the past, live with them in the present, and then pass on to their children. It is heritage. And World Heritage is a little bit different. Projukta, do you want to say? Do you want to answer? World Heritage indicates places and sites that people have got from the past and pass on to the future generation of the entire world. Now, number B. Look, I have made a model answer for you. You can answer elaborately also. Architectural beauty, significant technical skills, and elegant design inside the mosque make it unique. Yes, then number C. Do you want to answer? Number C, the vast prayer hall serve different purposes. Explain it. Who want to answer? Madhiha, are you with me? Okay. I see Raisa raise hand. Raisa, will you answer the question?
Yes, teacher. The answer is the Shadgambus Mosque was naturally used for praying, but Khan Jahan Ali also used the prayer hall as his court. That's why it can be said that the prayer hall served different purposes.
Thank you. Very nice answer. I have also a simple sentence for you here. I have written in this way. You can write in your own way. The vast prayer hall mainly served 2 purposes. It was used as prayer hall and legal affairs. Okay, now this question, mention some philanthropic work done by Khan Jahan Ali. Who want to answer?
Ma'am, the answer is Khan Jahan built a network of roads, bridges, public buildings and reservoirs to make the city habitable. There were about 360 mosques in the city.
Good, thank you. Your answers look so nice. I have an answer here. Some philanthropic works done by Khan Jahan Ali are, it will be laying the foundation of Muslim colony with numerous mosques and making the area habitable for people. The last question, why is the Shadgambus Mosque famous to the tourist? I have an answer here. Being unique in design and for the best architectural beauty, it is famous to the tourist. Okay, I have you got the idea of these 5 questions. Now there is another activities. Within a very short time we have to do it. I am reading it out. You only listen. Heritage bears the, you can say, history of a country. Among our numerous heritages, Shadgambus Mosque is one. Khan Jahan Ali, a general and saint, built this mosque in the 15th century. It is rich in its unique feature. One wonders how such a building was built so long with so much elegant designs. Now it is time for homework. I think you have understand the text, you must do a homework at home. You must read the passage again and look. There is an assignment for you. You must read it. Write an email. You note down. It is for homework. Write an email to your mother describing a historical place you have visited recently. Have you finished writing? That is the homework. Only you can write email describing a historical place you have visited recently. Dear students, do you understand the homework?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
All of you note down the homework. Now I want to finish. Thank you for participation, and you must stay home and stay safe. Best wishes for all of you. We will meet again in our next class. Okay? Till then,
Thank you, ma'am.
goodbye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum Assalam.